Hi all, my name is Naya and welcome to Naya's segment. This is a show where we gossip about anything and everything really, ranging from politics, lifestyle, entertainment news, celebrity news, anything that is interesting really. And I'm also going to start reviewing new songs. Like today, we shall talk about Halima Namakula's new song. Yes, for those of you that did not think that she still releases new music. Beautiful song, by the way. We shall see why. If you are new, like and subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you never miss any new videos. So today I'm going to talk about three stories mainly. One, of course, is the fight between Jose Chameleon and producer Diggy Baur. It has been going on for a while, and new information is coming out. So we shall talk about that in detail. Then, as I said, we shall talk about Halima Namakula's new song, featuring video vixen Moses Matovu. Who knew? That's a highlight. Anyway, later we shall also talk about Health Minister Jane Ruth Aceng's scandal. Yeah, so let's delve. Now, a lot of you have probably heard by now, Diggy Baur produced a video where he accused Jose Chameleon, Lord Mayor to be by the way, of attacking him and his assistant at his Savula Records studio and beating them. Now, some sources say that Diggy Baur wasn't there in person, but that his assistant, one of his producers, was the one that was victim to Jose Chameleon. Others say that Diggy Baur was also there and they were beaten together. They also show a picture of his finger, I think, and he was injured, he was cut. New information coming out also says that Chameleon was not alone, that Weasel was with him at the time of the attack. Some say that he was part of the assault. He was among the people that were beating. Others say that he was actually trying to hold back his brother to stop him from, when he noticed that the situation was getting out of hand, to stop him from doing something that was not pretty. Anyway, if you don't know, so Diggy Baur came out spitting fire and saying all sorts of things about Chameleon. He said how he has done so many songs for him, some songs which have not been paid for. He keep in mind that Diggy Baur is behind the latest hit songs, Chiboko, Stamina, that one, and Baliwa. Apparently he's the one that produced those songs. So he says that he produces a lot of songs for Chameleon, some of which Chameleon ends up not paying for, and that he's tired of all of that nonsense. Also, he revealed some scoop, I don't know if it is true. Apparently, Chameleon is not just ill-mannered, he's also a fraud. Mbu, he ate Anson Baliruno's money. You know they did this collabo. I don't know the name of the song because, well, I'm not really a huge fan of Hanson. But Mbu, they went to Zanzibar. That is where they shot the video, and in the process, Chameleon ate a lot of Hanson's money. If you don't know, so all of that is really affecting Chameleon's name. This is a legend, and now he's an old man, he's a grown-ass man. He's no longer a juvenile. Usually we expect young artists to engage in small fights and brawls and all of that. But considering Chameleon is no longer just an artist, he's also venturing into politics of late and is aspiring to be Lord Mayor. That is a big deal. So we would expect much better conduct from him, regardless of whether he's the one that initiated the fight, regardless of whether Diggy Baur is the one that provoked. We do not really care about where it all started. The fact that Chameleon is involved hurts him at this stage in his political career. And I'm not the one saying that. Halima Namakula was hosted on NBS After 5, and she was asked to comment about all of that. And that's what she was saying. She was saying that for a person like Chameleon, he is way too old to be engaging in small fights, regardless of whether he is provoked or not. Yeah, we all know about Chameleon. Going on to Halima Namakula. Now, she has been out of the limelight for a while, partly because, well, she's an old artist. She's not these young people that like to overdwell in the limelight, but also because she hasn't been producing any new music of late. Until, of course, the song Nikadiwa Nawe. Yeah? So I checked out the song. If you haven't, please do. It's a beautiful song. It has good reviews so far. It is of Afrobeat genre, of course. But the highlight of it is that he features the legend Moses Matovu as her video vixen. Well, actually, the first time I watched it, I bumped on it on TV. And I was thinking, wait, this is Moses Matovu. And then that's what prompted me to pay attention. So I start watching, and it's a nice song. She stayed true to her genre, to her style of music, and she brought that old classy vibe that I really appreciated. Yeah, so go check it out. Wherever she got that Moses Matovu idea, it was really brilliant. Lastly, on today's gossip, Health Minister Jane Ruth Aceng was entangled in a scandal, I think 2 days ago. And, well, let's just say that the lions have been waiting for some meat, and now they have it. You know how of late everybody, especially opposition politicians, have been coming out to say government should open saloons and arcades and all of those other places that haven't been opened ever since the COVID health lifting measures started. Well, first of all, I also feel like some of those places the government has really been negligent and has not been entirely considerate, because there are some people that have not started working officially yet, borders, salons and all of that, arcades and malls, and I think that it's not right. And opposition politicians have been dwelling on that, saying that the government should open some of those places, because after all, Chikuvo is working and it's congested like nobody's business, and they are saying that if Chikuvo is that congested, then they may just open. And it's not just opposition politicians, even pastors. I was seeing Pastor Chiganda on TV, and he was saying if Chikuvo is open, then why can't churches be open? So, if everybody has been dwelling on that story, imagine how much more they would dwell on a scandal such as Minister Jane Ruth Aceng's. So, a video of her came out. She was addressing a crowd, a huge crowd that was not social distancing or observing any of those standard operating procedures. And they say that she was holding a public rally. But in her defense, she claims that she was educating certain people on how to properly wear a mask. Yeah. But, and at the time, they say that she wasn't even wearing a mask herself in that video, and the people were not social distancing. It was really bad for a person that is health minister even. And not only that, I don't know if it's that video or it's another video, but there's another video that shows that she's walking behind a group of women, and they were singing and chanting her name. It really looked like a political thingy. I don't know whether rally, whether what. She was wearing a mask, fine, but still they were not social distancing or anything. Like, they were just it looked very, very bad. So now that opposition politicians were looking for something else to use as a pressure point apart from the Chikuvo saga, they have really gotten it. And they are coming out with all sorts of things, saying that she's a liar, she was not just teaching people to wear masks, she was conducting a full-on political rally. And they're saying that she should apologize to the public and all of that. I feel like, oh, damn. Anyway, yeah, so Minister Judith Nabakova came to her defense and she asked the public to forgive the government for that, because honestly speaking, it doesn't send a good message when you're telling people to do something and then you're caught doing something else. It's terrible. But also to not use it as an excuse now to not follow those guidelines that have been put in place. We even know the fire is still going on that. Let's wait and see what happens. If you're new, again, like and subscribe to this video so that you to my channel, and turn on your notifications so that you never miss any new videos. My name is Naya, and stay tuned for more of this Lugambo.